everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Michelle. I am very excited because I have all of the shades of the new Lisa Eldridge. I want to make sure I get these names right. They are very involved lately. This is Lisa Eldridge Baume Embrace Melting Lip Color. These are, needing my glasses, these are 2.8 grams of product or 0.2 ounces. They have an 18-month shelf life and are made in Italy. She came up with 5 shades, and the video that I watched that she did talks about how skincare and lip color are married together in this. Anyway, she talked about the colors, and she talked a little bit about formula itself. I wanted to just say I thought that there was some neat stories that she told. She always is just such a lovely person to listen to, and I always feel like she's the epitome of good taste. She knows when to do more of something. She knows when to do less of something. And I've just always admired her calm demeanor, but the fact that she knows a lot of things, she's willing to share them, and she just seems like an all-around really, really nice person. I love buying from her, and to think that all of this started with one beautiful red lipstick that had that velvety texture. A lot of you guys might have it. I don't wear red lipstick, but I did buy red in this because I'm kind of into the sheer thing lately. We're going to see how sheer this formula is. Let me read to you what she says about it, just as a formula generally, and then we will talk specifics about color. Baume Embrace Melting Lip Color. My next adventure in lip color, balmy, buttery, nourishing, Baume Embrace, 5 irresistible shades that melt into lips with natural butters and oils for deep lip care benefits and glass-like shine. So she goes through and she says to shop each shade. There are 5. We have Metropolis and Meet Cute and Red Curve and Éponoui, Sweet Fig, and that is the 5. So I'm going to read to you about each of the colors as I try them on. Baume Embrace Lip Color is a buttery, balmy lip color with an infusion of sheer color, glass-like shine, and deep lip care benefits. Addictively melts into lips, and the formula is 87% natural origin, skin-friendly ingredients for maximum care and comfort. It says available in 5 delicious, nuanced, lip-enhancing sheer shades. I am so into sheer right now. Baume Embrace Melting Lip Color is vegan, contains no parabens, no mineral oil, no microplastics, no silicones. Okay, so Éponoui is the first color, and it is a mauve pink inspired by the feeling of an épanouie, a blossoming of your true authentic self. And she talked a lot about when she was a brand new makeup artist working in Paris. She didn't really know anybody, and she had a manicurist that she became really close with. We all know what that's like. You just, I don't know, you just develop rapport with them. And there was a French word, épanouie, and it means to come into yourself, to be blossoming into what you are supposed to become as a person. So this is her épanouie. It's buttery, balmy, melting lip color with an infusion of sheer color, glass-like shine, and deep lip care benefits. It says a blooming mauve pink inspired by the feeling of blossoming into your true authentic self. I was introduced to this very special French word and its meaning when I lived in Paris in the early days of my career. So we're going to go for an épanouie first. which actually is probably going to be the one that I will end up liking best just out of guessing because this is my cup of tea. So here's the packaging, very much like her lipsticks. In fact, let me grab one. So very much like her lipstick, this is thinner and taller. This has magnetic closure with the L and the lips. That's the lipstick. Okay, the Baume Nuit, you actually have to snap it back on. And she does have the O with a kiss on it. All right, let's see if we are going to bloom and blossom into myself right now as I put on Éponoui. Right off the bat, I can say it feels delicious. Perfect slip, but not too much because like some of these lip oils, it's like, I don't know, I feel like I've got like a ring around my mouth within like 2 seconds, even with lip liner. This feels really good. And it is just a lovely sheer mauve pink color. It's satisfying, the little snap. I think it's a gorgeous color. I really do. I love this. This is Éponoui. Éponoui. I feel so cool that I'm speaking French. Éponoui. I really like this color. Like it just feels very skin native for me. Like those mauve-y, pinky colors are just super easy for me to wear. I love this one. I'm excited about it. That is a great one. Okay, I'm going to take this one off and we will go on for the next. Okay, the next one here is called Sweet Fig. And this one is described as a pink brown. Indulge in the sweet warmth of this ripe, earthy, pinky brown. True to its namesake, this shape is perfect for adding a delicious touch to your look. Okay, I'm ready for that. And I have to say, like, even though I took that one off, you know how like when her glosses were off and you can kind of like still feel them? That's how this feels. Okay, so this is going to be a brownie pink. I like how when they warm up for real, they do slide easier. Well, this color is gorgeous. What a beautiful modern take on, I could see wearing this bronzy. I could see wearing this with a tan. I could see wearing it in the fall with like deeper colors. It feels so good. And this is one that I would love to pair with a liner. Let's see what that would look like. I'm just going to overline it down at the bottom. I like it better when I line first, but that is like a great one. I just feel like it's going to go with so many things, and it seems like a pretty easy color to wear. I like this one. Okay, so this is Sweet Fig. Take this off and we'll go to the next one. Okay, the next one is called Metropolis, and it is described as a deep blackberry. Paying homage to the epic silent movie era of the 1920s, this vintage blackberry shade adds sheer but impactful drama, evoking glamour, futurism, and allure. I need some allure in my life. This is right up my alley. Okay, so this is Metropolis, described as a deep blackberry. think it's really interesting that some of these seem like lip colors that she has, but this is just making them in a slightly different formula. Oh yeah, this is gorgeous. Okay, you guys, I want you to think black honey. They taste good too. It's weird. Think about black honey all grown up. This color is exactly what I want when I want to get like a sheer, deeper tone on my lips. I know there's a lot of black and different things out there right now, but this actually brings out the color of your lips more. I feel like, this is so pretty. I'm going to use her liner in the deepest for cool. So this is going to be 3C. So pretty. Oh, I love this color. This is like my dressy summer look. Like this is as far as I want to go. Okay, so far all three, every time I tried one of them on, it was my favorite. And I'm even making little kisses to show you after. So when they take this one off, we're going to go on to the next one. Okay, the next one is called Meet Cute. And Meet Cute is a light pink peach, like a scene from a rom-com. This irresistibly cute and charming hue captures the warm and happy feeling of a chance meeting on a sunny day. I like all those things. This is like every rom-com that we've ever watched. Can't wait to see what this pinky peach looks like on. Same component, guys. I'm really liking it now. I like how it's substantial, not like the lipsticks, but you feel like there's something in your hand. This is actually metal. It's lightweight enough to throw into like a small bag and it's not going to weigh you down. Okay, this is going to be Meet Cute. These really do melt, so you start to get more product as it warms up. Okay, this is a really pretty, warm, peachy shade with a little bit of pink. Gosh, you guys, these feel so good. Like you know that you have some kind of, almost like a treatment feeling on them. There's no stick. There's no weird bunching up like in my mouth or anything. It's just like a really easy color to wear. Like you could throw this one in your bag and not worry. It's going to go with literally everything. So that is Meet Cute. All right, one more time. If you guys watched my Armani video, you know I really actually enjoyed their red color because it's so super sheer. So I went for it. And this is called Red Curve. And it's described as a warm, bright red. Inspired by Elworth Kelly's distinctive use of red in his work and a pivotal moment when I had a surprise meeting with this iconic American artist. Right, this looks like a very warm red, so I'm a little scared. I'm not like a red person generally, but I wanted to be able to show you guys all the colors. This is called Red Curve, and it is a warm red. Definitely has a lot of orange in it. This is definitely a warm toned red. And it's almost like a bit of a coral. So I did like a very sheer application. So like on me, this is reading very coral because it is taking my lip color into account. I think this would be a great one for people with olive skin tones, warmer skin tones. I just think for a coral, even though it's called a red orange, but it's kind of like coral. I think this one will be really beautiful in the summertime for people. And they all have that same fabulous feeling. All right, you guys. Now, what I love is that even now, like when I went to go take this one off, there is skincare left behind. Like I can feel that there's skincare here. I hope she comes out with a clear. I really do. Would love to like keep it by my bed. It feels like the kind of formula that you're just going to want to continue putting on and putting on and putting on. But she's a genius. I mean, I just think she is so good at color, and she is so good at editing herself and the work that she does on people. It's not like throw the whole kitchen sink at it. I feel like she's very intentional in the way that she does this. I don't know which is my favorite, but wow, it looked really great. All right, let's do the swatches so you can see them all together. Go backwards this time, starting with, and I'm just going to do 2 swipes or 3 swipes. So that is Red Curve. And now we have Meet Cute. That second one is Meet Cute. And our third one was Metropolis. This is our Blackberry shade. So we've got our red, we've got our pink peach, and now we've got our Blackberry tone. Okay, then we have Sweet Fig, which is our pinky brown. I think this one's going to be very popular. There's that one on the end. And our last one is Éponoui. I would say she has arrived, huh? So there's all your shades. They're light. They're so luscious on the lips. And the colors are really pretty and quite distinct for just for a lip balm. But I have to tell you, I love the formula. I think it's gorgeous. I'm excited. These are very easy to wear shades. When I shift them in the light, they're not settling into lines, so I really don't think they're going to settle into lip lines because they're not doing that weird thing. Boy, that Red Curve is looking very coral to me in a good way. Guys, I think these colors are just really a home run. They're just exactly that little lip balm wardrobe you've been looking forward to. So that was awesome. Okay, so I thought I would compare these to some of the lipsticks that she has. I'm going to put the Glossy Balm on the top. I'm going to start with Metropolis, which is her very sheer Blackberry formula. And for this, I pulled out Night Thoughts. As you can see, that's going to have like a lot more depth and almost like a warmer tone than what you're getting with the gloss. Let's try Velvet Midnight, which we know is going to be very heavy duty, but we're going to try to look at the tone. That's just definitely the right family, but just even if I blur that a little bit, you can see that it's starting to more resemble the color on the top than the first shade. And then also I thought of Meet Me in Berlin. Ooh, this has got a lot more brown almost to it. Yeah, those are the ones that I'm thinking of. So definitely can add to your berry kind of family. Actually, I'm thinking that Night Thoughts is going to be a lot like Sweet Fig. Oh yeah. Look at that. That's Sweet Fig next to Night Thoughts. Very interesting. And then for this one, I was also thinking Velvet Muse, so let's just go there. Oh, it's going to be a little bit more color. It's interesting though, like how you think you know these shades. Let's see if Fawn is closer. Still much warmer. I'm wondering if we need to go into Meet Cute for a moment. Definitely more peachy, but getting more into that family. Okay. Here is Le Mépris next to it. We're getting closer. I'm wondering how Kitten Mischief fits into this. Oh yeah. Kitten Mischief's on the outside. Over here. Starting to see some color families going here together. I'm going to need like 5 more inches of arms. I was thinking about Je ne sais quoi for Red Curve. Now, I do not have her Dragon Red. I don't have her the warm toned red. I have the cool toned red ribbon. I want to put Spirited Away up here. Okay, so now I feel like we're getting into the Éponoui of colors. Yeah, that's a nice match up there. Interesting. Let's take a look at, these are really nice because they're so super sheer. Let's see if Velvet Beauty. That's gotten a little bit too pink, huh? Not quite in the mauve. Velvet Intrigue. Let's try over here. Let's see if Velvet Decade is anything. Yeah, that looks like a lighter version because this is sort of that brown with the mulberry kind of a color. Let's look at Velvet Blush Lightly next to here. You can see where that's going. So it's just interesting to be able to go through and kind of take a look at your colors. Like, I don't think there's anything like Dance Card, but I'm going to stick it over here just in case. Or with the coral. That definitely pulls more pinky. Rose Official, I don't think had any. Here's Sunday Matinee. A little bit more color. All right, well, I mean, I don't feel like we've repeated anything, but I feel like, you know, we've kind of covered our bases here. We know that we have some tones that are in like that sort of corally red, and then kind of goes into this sort of nudie brown and a mulberry color and kind of a mauvey pink. And then down over here on the side, we've got some of the softer shades from the peach. So I think that was a good exercise. I really do. And the thing that I learned most is that there really aren't repeat shades. There are shades that I would say would probably work in place of each other. I feel like on a hot day, I just want to throw on a balm. It's easy, it makes my lips feel good, and I don't know, especially in the summertime, it's just something I'd really rather wear. Wintertime sometimes also, because my lips are so chapped at that point. Wow, that was awesome. Okay, so these are available on Lisa's website. I will link that down below in the description box. There is no affiliate code or anything like that. It's just, you know, buy from her. She hopefully will expand this range into the places that she's selling her products, like Selfridges. Yeah, I mean, you're definitely not going to have to worry about repeating shades or being able to shear something out. It's a whole different feeling, even from the formula of, you know, these satiny shades that are in her Lucent formula. I love that color. Rose Official. I just love that color. This is good, me taking these out, because they all stay in this beautiful set that I have. And I think these balms are going to wind up actually like in my purse, in my pocket. Put one by the bed, one in my car. It doesn't get too hot outside. But I think these are really pretty and an easy way to just freshen up your look and still feel like it's summer, you know? Like it's summer and you just want to be more casual. Let me grab some glosses and we will compare those. Okay, so Lisa also has a line of glosses, and I know for a fact that neither one of these of her, this one is Dancing Rose and this one is Silent Sun. They both have like a nice iridescent quality to them. I'm taking these out for summer. Very exciting. It's a wonderful topper. One goes more gold, one goes more to like the pinky. It's just like a really pretty one, like to put in the middle of some lips. Love it. All right, we're going to start with Meet Cute. And this is our peachy pink color. And the peachy pinkiest one that I could find, this one is called Songbird. That's not too far away. But it's a much thicker formula. And this one is probably going to be a little bit too pink. It's called Petal. I think we might look at Petal with the other colors. And then we also have Go Lightly. I believe this one will be too orange. I'm going to go this direction. So those are the colors that I was thinking possibly, here, I'll just put it underneath, but that's definitely a lot more color. I think these are supposed to be more like a whisper. Okay, since we went to the pinky kind of area, I'm going to put down Éponoui mauve pink. So this one is Beauty. That's going to be way too pink. Let's go back to the Songbird. No, Petal. Much deeper. And I also pulled Blush thinking that this one was going to be a good match. I'm going to try to stick this in between. Yeah, I feel like this is the right tone because you can see like where I went underneath here. I'll go on the side too. That's just going to be kind of like almost a dead ringer. Just more sheared out. Okay, that brings us to Metropolis, and I have one that we can try. Love this color. It's like prettier than the Clinique one. This one is called Decade, and I would say this is the closest that we're going to get to the Blackberry color. And Sweet Fig. This is our Pinky Peach. I'm going to try this with the Muse gloss. I think we're darn close. Very close. And this one is Sorcery. Go right above it. Oh yeah. We are definitely in the correct territory here. These. So this is Sorcery right here. That's the Blackberry. That was Sweet Fig. I think we really have kind of come full circle on that one. Let's try this red curve. I have one red color to try, which is I almost not wanting to call it a red. I really would like to call it a coral. This is just way too red for that. Let's see how close Dance Card is. A lot brighter. Kind of interesting. Swatching all of those. I have to just show these to you since we're having a swatch fest. Wait till you see these two glosses. I'm going to do one here, really thick. And this one is the Dancing Rose. And then this one is the Silent Sun. And what they do to the lips or the colors underneath are these just amazing, iridescent, gorgeous colors. And here are all of the glosses with the new Baume formula. I think it's safe to say that if you like her formulations of the past, I think you're going to love this one. I think it's incredibly hydrating. I think these shades are beautiful. I don't see them settling into lines. I think you will be able to color coordinate these. Like if you wanted to take a look from day to night and you wanted to switch up your lip color, I still think your eye color, you know, could work. I just think this is the perfect summer weight balm. And then I'm even thinking it's the perfect thing for fall and winter when we're stuck inside and we've got the heat going all the time and we have like super chapped lips. I'm going to put one back on. I think Metropolis. I don't know. I like all of them. I like how smoothing these are because right now My lips are not smooth. They don't feel smooth. They're not smooth. I'm going to put my darkest lip color on from Lisa. Sometimes, like, I go right there up so I don't have resting bitch face. Just a little liner. And contour a little. What a beautiful, beautiful color. I really like this one. I think this is a lovely little capsule collection of Baumes. I think you will find one to go with every outfit. You have the mauve pink, you have the pinky peach, you have the mulberry color, you've got a red that sort of leans into coral, and then you have the pinky brown. That might be my favorite too. I think my top three, well, I'm not even going to tell you what I think. I want to know what you think. Sound off down in the comments below. Tell me what you like. Are you into the red orange? Is your favorite the brown pink? Perhaps the pinky peach? Our mauve color, mauve pink? Or blackberry shade? I will do one last swatch of each of these so that you can really see them next to each other, starting with whatever's first. All right, these will be our last swatches. We are going to go with Red Curve, which, as you can see, these do build. Like, you can really build up the color on those because that is way more than one swipe. Very pretty. Our next one is Éponoui. This is our mauve pink. And again, I'm swiping several times here to try to build up the color a bit for you. But you don't have to put this much on. It can be a much more sheer application. The next one is Sweet Fig. This is our pinky brown. Again, built up quite a bit. Next one is Meet Cute. Definitely got our peachy tone there. And then the last one is Metropolis, our blackberry shade. And here are all 5 shades for you. So tell me, which one's your favorite? What makes you get excited for lip balm? Remember, this is going on top of your lip color, and because these are sheer, your lip color is naturally going to make these more like you. So you don't have to worry as much when you're using a color that is super sheer like this. You get to contribute your skin color just as much as this is giving to us. So I say just, what do you think you're going to wear the most? You know, I guess if I could pick 2 for me today, I don't want to pick. I don't want to play favorites. There's really a use for each one of these. I mean, I could see doing a very beautiful corally look. And even though this is called red, this is pulling very coral on me. And this one, this Éponoui, just is the perfect mauve for me. And I can't even help myself around a pinky brown. This is exactly the kind of brown that I like to wear. Then we have this very sweet little peachy pinky shade. And finally, the more stronger, just a little bit deeper. This is the Blackberry shade. So Metropolis. Guys, I think these are a winner. I think that you should grab them while they're still in stock. I think that they're going to go great with all of her lip pencils that she put out. And I think these are just perfect for summer. I'm so happy that it's summer. But yeah, I think these colors are great. They really do. And you can see that you can really build them up to be more vivid, or you can just do like a one swipe type of thing where it's just going to be just that little bit of a wash. I almost forgot to say, this red, I would definitely look at Velvet Morning, which I do not have. It's a very orange toned red. I have more of the blue red here, but this is going to be your more orange tone, even though I do believe that it looks much more coral. Same in the way that the Armani blush. Yeah. I mean, look at those together. Fabulous, right? I think it's less red and more coral. At least that's how it's reading on me. And oh my gosh, this blush with this would just be so perfect. I think that there are blushes for all of these. I'd be here forever. And I might be, but I just had to get that out. You know, these are important things. And I don't like missing like a little detail. But I do think you have some nice matches with the Armani blushes. And in the description box, if you guys want me to swatch all these with the Armani blushes, I am happy to do that. This collection is for sale on lisaeldridge.com, and she also has a video up talking about the formula and the colors and all of that stuff. And who doesn't just want to sit and listen to Lisa? Because I do. Every word I hang on that she says. My whole approach to skin, even though right now it's just sort of like wear the skin tint and don't cover up all of your hyperpigmentation all the time. I just can't. It's a constant battle. I'm using really great vitamin C, so we'll have to wait and see what happens. But I don't like getting all covered up, so I don't know. Obviously, if I want to have some full coverage or fuller coverage, I would go with that. Or I would go with my Radiant Dewy Cushion Foundation from Clé de Peau. All right, you guys, that is it for me today. Thank you so much for being here. Please hit the subscribe button and ring the bell. It lets me know that you guys want to be here, and we need you to be part of our family. So come join us. We don't bite hard. Okay, now I'm in Sweet Fig. It's my favorite. I just say that with all of them. If you do not yet have your set of contour pencils from Lisa, these are the 3 from the Cool Tone section. I'm waiting on the Zero Neutral to return, and when I get a notification on that, I will let you guys know that it's available. Depending on your skin tone, whether it's warm or cool, she has pencils picked out where you can sculpt your lips. Totally could sculpt your lips with these, or you could just go with the more relaxed vibe of just putting on this beautiful, beautiful product and leaving it to its own. I don't see any bleeding like into lines. It's really nice. It's not real thick, but it's really nice. It doesn't really feel like I'm wearing anything except I feel very hydrated. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. It lets YouTube show this video to more people. and maybe tag a friend and show them our community and have them join us over here on YouTube. I'm also on Instagram, shell.bernstein.beauty, and you can tag me in posts, you can DM me. If you're looking for a certain color of something, I can make swatches for you. I have somebody right now who's looking for a warm pink blush, and I'm working with her on that. I am happy to work with anybody who's looking for anything. A lot of the times I will have stuff here, and if I don't, I have my helpers at some of these stores making swatches for me to share with you. So tell us your favorite down here. Tell us what you have from Lisa Eldridge. Are you a huge fan? I cannot begin to tell you how much I am wearing this skin tint. I have it on again today. The Seamless Enhancing Skin Tint. I am in shade T3 right now. I may go up to the 6 when I get a little bit of color this summer. But this seems to be perfect for this time of year. I did get more pale. I was using the T1. These are so interchangeable, and so much of your skin shows through, yet I got rid of all my redness and my splotchiness. I didn't even bother covering up my hyperpigmentation. It's just like, you know what? I have some. So this and one of these and some sunscreen, and you've got like a full day that you can just go hang out and do some things. Like I'm going to. I'm going to actually take this video and edit for all of you so you can see these as soon as possible. So thank you so much for joining me. Subscribe, ring the bell, do all the things. Everybody be well, and I will see you all in my next video. Mwah. Take care. Bye.